So because of the way that this equipment works, we're able to work within any limitations that you might have, any injuries or rehab that you're doing. We're able to work with that to give you a workout that not only works with your injury, but also helps to strengthen the injury and even improve it. And then, so over here we have our vascular equipment. This equipment was built in conjunction with NASA. It helps with muscle building, it helps with hormone balance, it helps lower cortisol. You're going to get a great night's sleep after this equipment. Great for healing. We love our vascular. I'll show you the last bit. This is our Carol bike. Carol is an AI-driven stationary bike, so she learns you 18 different data points to build the best workout specifically for you and your fitness level. And we put oxygen on you when you're doing this, so we're giving you 90% oxygen, which is amazing for recovery, fat oxidation, and brain health. This is our Staiku machine. So we actually scan and monitor our members every 3 months to make sure that we're seeing the progress that we want to see. This is the cooling bed. After your 21-minute workout on vascular, you can lay down on the cool bed to make sure that we're keeping your inflammation levels low and your body temperature down.
So is this like similar to this is a cryo, right?
It's similar.
Yeah, similar to that, where it repairs cells and tissues. The cooling.
It's more, it keeps inflammation low, so your body can heal,
Yeah. So the reason I came here is because I've tried other workouts. I've got 3 millimeter herniated disc and tears on my knees. And the way I understood it is when I used the equipment, the equipment works according to my capacity. Is that how it is?
All this equipment has the ability to meet you at whatever level you're at. So if you're very deconditioned fitness level, it will meet you there. And if you're an elite level athlete, the equipment will meet you there, and everybody in between. So it has that capability to meet you exactly where you are.
So that keeps me from having my injuries get worse or having pain after.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it actually will help to improve the injury over time.
All right. This one. I like this one because it energizes.
Yeah, so this is our biocharger. This is a recovery tool that we have at the Smart Fit Method. In the base, you have a PEMF, pulse electronic magnetic frequency, then you have the Tesla coil, and so this is literally emitting electricity, energy. You have noble gases in the little vials, and then it emits a light and sound frequency. It's basically replicating being out in nature in this small little bubble here. So sitting by the biocharger for 15 minutes is like being in nature for 4 hours. It's so good for your mitochondrial health, it's good for repair, recovery, and a little bit of energy.
Yeah. So how'd you get into this, doing this? What made you...
I'm a health coach.
Okay.
I've been a health coach for a few years, and one of the hardest parts of that journey was getting especially my female clients over 40 who had never been in a gym environment to do resistance training. But as we age, it's so important that we're doing some form of resistance training to keep that tension on the bones so we keep our bones nice and strong. And I was really struggling with that. So I found out about the ARX equipment, and I really, really loved it. And I felt like it definitely had a place in helping those women that were uncomfortable lifting weights get that resistance training in. And so, yeah, that's how we got here, is just kind of trying to fill a need.
So I know I'm not the first person that's walked in here that is experiencing grief from loss. How have you? How do you think the exercise, the diet? How do you think that helps someone like me who is, and also of course the community, because obviously you've got a great community here.
Yeah. Well, I would say that the community plays a huge role. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the gym is the community. And, you've experienced this, Grace, when, you walk in, people know each other and people sit around the biocharger and talk. I think that's so good for all of us. But also just when you move your body, when you exercise, you release all sorts of endorphins and I call them yummy brain chemicals, and it really does have an impact on your mental health. Even not just grief, but depression, anxiety. There was a study recently done that found that an exercise program even had more effect than some medications that people were being given on depression and anxiety. So there's a lot more to working out than just getting ripped.
Yeah, I really appreciate this place, and I appreciate you. So thank you for letting me do this and having you in my book. I think you're going to inspire a lot of people like me who can't really find their place to alleviate grief and all the things that go with it. You offer so much with community and getting healthy. So thank you so much. You have a Crave Health, is that what it is?
I do. I do have a health coaching business as well.
And it's called Crave Health, and you're on Facebook?
I am.
And Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm. And there's a website.
Okay.
Cravehealth.com.
Cravehealth.com. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting me do this.
Of course.
Take care.
Thank you.
God bless. Bye.